isn't about black and white, all right? This is about right and wrong.
Christine Baumgartner now owes $314,113 to her lawyer, Kevin Costner, to immediately settle her ex-wife's legal fees. Kevin Costner's wife Christine makes near $1 million request from Yellowstone actor, reveals staggering legal fees. The Yellowstone actor's wife is requesting his help in covering her ongoing costs for their divorce. Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner's legal battle over their divorce is going for the long haul, and it is costing them a pretty penny. The Yellowstone actor and his estranged wife have been at odds over a myriad of issues pertaining to their prenup, including over child support and their residential properties, ever since Christine filed for divorce on May 1st. 4 months in, the legal battle is far from over, and as the two continue to dispute their divorce settlement and even prepare to go to court in November, Christine is requesting financial assistance from her husband to afford the costly legal battle. In new court documents obtained by Entertainment Tonight, Christine has claimed she now owes $314,113 for 4 past fees and costs, allegedly pertaining to the divorce proceedings. In turn, she is requesting $855,000 from the Dances with Wolves director in order to cover the ongoing cost of the divorce. The documents also reveal that Kevin's own fees the last 4 months of the legal battle have tallied up to a whopping $644,000. Kevin slammed Christine's near $1 million request as outrageous and nonsensical, and said she had failed to provide the court with any evidence that 1,106 hours of attorney time at $800 per hour is necessary to prepare for the upcoming trial. The trial, slated for November, is set to settle the validity of Kevin and Christine's PMA, premarital agreement, which the latter has continuously challenged. In court documents previously obtained by People, Kevin's legal team declared, 4 months into this matter, and 3 months away from the commencement of the trial on the validity of the PMA, Christine refuses to make known all of her contentions regarding the validity of the PMA. Ahead of the trial, Christine has allegedly both challenged many of the prenup stipulations and claimed she didn't fully understand its terms when she signed it. Her soon-to-be ex-husband described that move as stalling tactics to drag out their divorce proceedings and as gamesmanship of the worst sort. Not only has Christine now spent nearly $500,000 over the divorce, but the decision to challenge the PMA could cost her triple that cost. Under the terms of the former couple's prenup, it was agreed that Christine would receive a $1.5 million payout should they divorce. However, their prenup also states, if Christine, in any manner, challenges or assists in the challenge of the validity or enforceability of any provision of this agreement, she shall lose any and all rights to receive any payment, property, or interest from Kevin pursuant to this agreement. Moreover, the prenup dictates that should either party retain counsel in order to either enforce or breach the agreement, as is the case now, the prevailing party would be reimbursed for the legal fees incurred by the non-prevailing party. Christine Baumgartner's recent financial request for Kevin Costner may indicate how long she's willing to endure this divorce. Just when you think Christine Baumgartner and Kevin Costner's divorce may have hit a calm streak, we get the word about another legal bill and hints of an upcoming fight about it on the horizon. In new court documents obtained by Entertainment Tonight, Baumgartner just requested nearly $1 million from the Yellowstone star to cover her legal bills. Specifically, she requested $855,000 and has a reason behind this number. Per the documents obtained, she needs $314,113 for past fees and costs. However, the extra $541,887 is said to cover future legal bills. Now, this seems like a majorly steep amount to request, but again, Baumgartner's team has another reason behind it. Her team reportedly estimates, per ET, that Costner's total fees and costs through the end of the child support hearing were in excess of $850,000, but he's provided zero information as to how much Kevin has spent on fees and costs since August 1st, or how much they have budgeted. Per lawyers, divorcing spouses must provide each other certain financial information at the beginning of the case, but this is only in a few states like California, where Baumgartner and Costner reside. In case you need a refresher, Baumgartner filed for divorce from Costner after nearly 20 years of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences in the paperwork. They share 3 children together, and since she filed for divorce, the two have been hashing things out in this supremely messy divorce, with the child support payment being a huge battle between them. Kevin Costner's estranged wife is drowning in legal bills, which is why she says she requested $855,000 from the actor. In new court documents obtained by E.T., Christine Baumgartner says she currently owes $314,113 for past fees and costs. If she's granted the $855,000 she's already requested from the Yellowstone star, Baumgartner says she'll use the remaining $541,887 to cover future legal bills as their divorce case continues to drag on. In the same court documents, filed Thursday in Santa Barbara court, Baumgartner accuses Costner of once again resorting to insults and inflammatory language and completely ignoring the family code mandate that litigation must be carried out on a level playing field with respect to attorneys' fees and costs. Baumgartner further states that in attacking the reasonableness of her fees, Kevin's lawyers provide no updated information about the fees and costs that Kevin has devoted to this case. Even though Kevin claimed at his deposition that he had no idea how much he was spending, we learned through documents that he incurred $644,000 in fees and costs through the end of July. He was outspending Christine 2:1, even though she is the outspouse. The 49-year-old goes on to state in court documents that her team estimates Costner's total fees and costs through the end of the child support hearing were in excess of $850,000, but Costner has provided zero information as to how much Kevin has spent on fees and costs since August 1st, or how much they have budgeted for the upcoming trial. If there is to be any semblance of a level playing field in this case, Baumgartner's court documents state, Kevin should be ordered by the court to pay Christine's past and future fees in a lump sum no later than September 21, 2023. As E.T. previously reported, Costner slammed Baumgartner's $855,000 request as outrageous and nonsensical. He stated that his estranged wife fails to provide the court with any evidence that 1,106 hours of attorney time at $800 per hour is necessary to prepare for this upcoming trial. But Baumgartner, whose child support payments were drastically reduced earlier this month, is clarifying in her most recent court documents that she won't be spending the entire $855,000 on the upcoming trial. Kevin Costner in divorce court, tearful estranged wife Christine takes stand with new claims. This video is unavailable because we were unable to load a message from our sponsors. If you are using ad blocking software, please disable it and reload the page. They wrongly claim the $855,000 Christine requests is just to prepare for the November/December bifurcated trial, when in fact only a portion of the fees requested are for that purpose, the court documents state. The subject of who should cover their attorney's fees has been a point of contention for some time now. A hearing on the matter is set for Wednesday in Santa Barbara court.